My question was, if we can do that, if we can hit the asteroid, could we do that with nuclear weapons? Because it's getting a little chippy out there with Putin. And I don't, I mean, I love Ukraine, but do I love them enough to get radiated?
But you can't do nothing, right? I mean, if in fact there's a tactical nuke that's used by Putin, obviously there needs to be a response.
Okay. Well, plus modern nukes don't have the radiation problem, just to be clear.
Really?
You'll still blow to smithereens, but yeah, it's a different kind of weapon than the Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Nuclear weapons, if they're exploded, don't have a radiation problem?
Not if there's hydrogen bombs, no. Not in the way that we used to have to worry about it with fallout and all the rest of that. What you really have to worry about is being vaporized, and after that, if you're not vaporized, blown to bits by the shockwave. That's a way bigger problem that you're going to have.
Well, I'm not worried about that problem.
No, you're not worried about that problem.
I'm not. I mean, this is news to me. This is why it's great to have a scientist.
Wait, just to be clear.
Yes, be clear.
I want to just put on the table. The nuclear weapons, their very existence birthed the Cold War and all of the putting the world holding the world hostage for 60 years, okay, or 50 years it was. That's a travesty in the history of civilization. But what I want to say is there's a reaction to nukes that is a little bit out of proportion with what they actually do.
Great, I want to hear this.
Well, because, for example, okay, we talk about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and you look at the death toll. And it was nuclear weapons, and everyone is reacting. But wait a minute, a few months earlier, in Tokyo, we had an overnight firebombing raid that killed more people than the sum of both of those atomic weapons.
Absolutely, and in Dresden.
Okay? And by the way, science went into that. If you bomb a circle of fire, then the middle of the circle is hotter than the outside. That rises, air flows in, points all of the fires inward, and you can incinerate an entire area without having to actually blow up the area. So there's a lot of tactical things. But the point is, all I'm saying is, why are we specializing a conversation, focusing our conversation on nukes when there's so many other ways war kills people?
I know, but
why aren't we paying attention to that?
Okay, I'll tell you why.
You're going to outlaw nukes, outlaw war.
Okay. Well, no one's going to outlaw war.
Well, then to say, to not worry about what's going on now and say, now I'm going to worry about the nukes?
Calm down.
Sorry.
Here, try the decaf.
Sorry.
It's vulgar. No. Okay. No, here's why I'm worried.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried that Putin was going to send his entire ICBM arsenal over here and nuke America. If he did, I'd just kiss my ass goodbye. What I was worried about, and a lot of people are worried about, is, and I've heard this about India and Pakistan also, if they exchange their nuclear weapons, that the radiation in the atmosphere would come over here, would go all over the world, even if it was just a local exchange. Now you're telling me that is not a worry?
If they use fission bombs, yes, that would be the case.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.